Budget condo rentals. Many of you are asking me to show more lower priced condo rentals. You don't really want to pay 400 or 500 US dollars. So anyway, I'm going to show you two different buildings and tell you a little bit about the area, the buildings, what you get, what you don't get. This is up on the top floor of LaGuardia Flats 2. I lived in LaGuardia Flats 1, who has a many condos for sale, listed for sale. This place has several for sale. I'm going to show you one it's IT Park over there. All those big buildings, IT Park. There's a wall between this area and IT Park, so it's one of the reasons it's cheaper is because you're outside of IT Park. 3 to 4 blocks, depending upon what part of this area that you're in. Anyway, back over towards Waterfront Hotel and other built-up areas, but right, depending upon which way you're facing, you've got the poorer area down there, and they may or may not entertain you with karaoke, with roosters. Brand new tall condominium going up right next door, and I need to do some additional research on that building. Very tall, not occupied yet. Probably later this year will open for occupancy. So when I get the details, and then you have B residences over there on the right, BE residences, and yeah, this I haven't been in this area for a couple of years, and amazes me that the number of new condominiums going up. This one, B residences, they're going to have 3 towers, just that one there, that blue one down there. That's going to be a new condominium, I believe. A little different view. LaGuardia Flats 1. All these units have a small little balcony. It's usable. And then out this side also. You've got, you don't really have much zoning in many parts of Cebu City. And that gray building, that's part of IT Park as well. On the other side of that gray building is LaGuardia Flats 1. I lived there for 17 months, I believe. And anyway, you won't get noise from IT Park from this location. Anyway, I just walked in here, didn't have any appointment, and they had one person that they were able to contact, and she was cleaning. The owner of this is from New York City, and I talked to her on the phone. They rented out Airbnb, although I could not find it on Airbnb. I was looking for the details. I could not find it on Airbnb, but anyway, she said, yeah, if they had a long-term renter, they would rent it out for 15,000 pesos per month, which is about 270 US dollars at today's exchange rate. And yeah, you should be able to find many condos for about 15,000 anywhere, and I've seen them online, and I've seen them online anywhere from 11 to 15, 16, 17,000. So once you get out of the IT Park and the Cebu business area next to Ayala, location means a lot, and competition from new condominiums is going to mean a lot too, although they're more expensive and they're going to have to get a little bit more for I got to find out what the selling prices are over there if they're going for 5,000 versus people over here in LaGuardia Flats bought early on, probably bought for 2 million or less. If the new ones are probably going for closer to 4 million, maybe even 5 million. I don't think 5 million. 4 million pesos, maybe 3.5 to 4.5, something like that. Anyway, these are your options. Small 22 square meters, about 250 square feet. Uh, Many of these have a separate shower and CR bathroom. So they got a shower, and then they got a bathroom in a different room right next to it. little bit of leakage from the unit upstairs. It looks like, and the bed there, it pulls out, and she said, told me they stay somewhat busy with Airbnb, but somebody just moved out, so the auntie, I think, was just cleaning the place up. She works at IT Park, so it's easy enough for her to run over. And there's a look at the outside of it. LaGuardia Flats 2, if you want to do any searches online for other units to rent, you should be able to get them right around that 15,000. And make sure that at 15,000, that should include the condo dues. Somebody was charging, I think, 70 or 18,000 plus condo dues. Condo dues would run you, I think they're 70 per square meter, something like that. Would run you another maybe 1,500 up and above. And this is down the street a ways, Residencia Edades. This is the first place I lived when I first came to the Philippines. I had a real estate agent, showed me about 5 or 6 different places, and I was tired of looking, and I kind of fell in love with this roof deck. 6 months over here, I finally moved because of the street noise I was getting. And yeah, nice view of the city. I'd come up here and jog or just hang out, just chill, watch the storms come rolling in and out. Interesting place. Smaller units. Most of the units are anywhere from, I think they got 11 square meters, very small, 150 square feet, to about 19 square meters was mine, which is really a small studio. They put a wall in it and called it a 1 bedroom. It worked for me for 6 months, and I would have stayed there longer if it wasn't quite so noisy from the street because of the location that I was almost concentrated into. And up there, Marco Polo and City Suites condos, and a new big expensive condo being built up there on the hill as well. But yeah, big area, big circular area to walk around. Going to show you 2 units here. 13,000 a month was the asking price. About 18 square meters, I think. Pretty small and not laid out. This one wasn't laid out very well at all. Very tight little kitchen area, and your CR bathroom area there to the left. Pretty small, and no hot water heater, so you're going to have we don't have cold water here. You have cool water, and 2 bunks, and there was not a little hole down there. There was not an air conditioner unit there, but they said they would put that if you rent the unit. They'd put that unit in there. The problem with this, 13,000 plus about 1,300 for condo dues. They charge condo dues up and above the 13,000. My opinion, not worth it. You can get a little bit bigger place, 22 square meters, much better furnished than this for 15,000. And they get a lot of IT Park workers over here, students and workers. If they would share that, a couple of guys, a guy and a girl, or 2 girls, or however you want to work it out. They've got a bunk bed, so they could you can cook there, and a small fridge. So yeah, no hot water to the shower. So it would be, I sometimes, if I go out for a walk, I come in hot and sweaty. They're not cold showers, there's cool showers, and this is the second unit, laid out a little bit better. And you've got, a lot better accessible kitchen area and cabinets. And I don't see a hot plate. I don't see an induction cooker, but maybe they would supply that. They told me it was fully furnished there again. 13,000. You might be able to negotiate that. I don't know, because I don't think it's worth that much. More like 12,000 including condo dues, I think. But you can see the air conditioner unit down there. There again, double bunks up there. And yeah, you're outside IT Park, so and it's older. You don't have a gym. You don't have a gym. You don't have a pool. So but you do have a very nice roof deck. And just give you an idea, you can find a lot of information, reference material online anyway. Condo for rent in Cebu City, Cebu, I think. Residencia Edades, 12,000 a month, and we'll look at the pictures. But anyway, it says excluding dues, so you're looking at another 18 square meters. You're looking at another about 1,300 up above 12,000, but much better furnished than the one I was showing. And I just walked in there off the street, and those were the only two that they had keys to. So that's what I got to see. The rest of these you'd have to make appointments with owners. I'm on dotproperty.com.ph. So anyway, yeah, like I said, the one we were looking at was too expensive for what it was. And yeah, you can do a search and come up with all kinds of them. Condo for at LaMoody and RentPad and Trovet, yeah, rent.ph, DOT, RentPad again, My Property, Homes, WAA, RentPH, Facebook. Facebook Marketplace is a place many people use, and just take a quick look. One bedroom, 17,000. Sounds high. I didn't think they had one bedrooms there, but let's take a quick look at that. One bedroom, 17. They've got it on Facebook and on RentPad. It may or may not still be available. So let's click that link. Take us back over to RentPad. Corner unit, 24 square meters. Oh, I didn't know they had that large. 4 windows and very large view area. So yeah, it's got some potential, huh? 24 square meters is more than 22 square meters. And 16,000 monthly rate. It's reasonable. Looks like it's furnished reasonably well, better than most places, I would say. And there's your one bedroom. So the first place I lived in there, they put a wall in 19 square meters, called it a one bedroom. And you got your air conditioner unit down here, your bathroom, your toilet, your CR, comfort room, what they call it here. And what else? 1 year, 9th floor, fully furnished. Does it include not including bed sheets, pillowcases, blackout curtain, separation possibly for second small bedroom for a kid. Don't know about that. It includes, yeah, it includes quite a bit of stuff here, more than a lot of places give you. Some places give you a rice cooker, induction burner maybe, a small refrigerator, small table, and that's about it. Does it include the dues? I don't see that. I don't see. It should at that price, but anyway. Anyway, that's it for now, and thanks for coming along, and we'll see you in the next video.